मोक्षदान योग संस्थान की अध्यक्ष स्वामी डॉक्टर भारत भूषण जी, माननीय श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, आयुष मंत्री, भारतीय सांस्कृतिक परिषद के अध्यक्ष श्री विनय सहस्रा बुद्धि जी, श्री तुहिन कुमार जी, ICCR की महानिदेशक, आयुष की सचिव श्री वैद्या राजेश कुतिचा जी, योग संस्थान की निदेशिका आचार्य प्रतिष्ठा जी, distinguished delegates from various parts of the world, योग गुरुज और प्रेमियों, मॉरिशस की ओर से हमारा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। Greetings from the Republic of Mauritius. सभी को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योगा दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मैं भारत की 75वें स्वतंत्रता दिवस के अवसर पर भी सभी भारतवासियों को आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव की बधाई देता हूँ। 2022 की इस विश्व योग सम्मेलन के उद्घाटन के लिए आपके साथ शामिल होकर मुझे बहुत खुशी की अनुभूति हो रही है। मैं मोक्षदान योग संस्थान की निदेशिका आचार्य प्रतिष्ठा जी को अपने निवेदन के लिए धन्यवाद देता हूँ। मुझे यह बात जानकर बहुत खुशी हुई कि योग संस्थान इस साल अपने 50वें वर्षगांठ मना रहा है, तो मैं संस्थान को बहुत बधाई देता हूँ और आशा करता हूँ कि वे योग की मानवीय पहलू को दुनिया भर में फैलाते रहेंगे। Ladies and gentlemen, I feel indeed delighted to inaugurate the Global Yoga Conference 2022 organized by Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan, the leading yoga institute of India, to mark the 8th International Day of Yoga. I thank the director, Acharya Pratishtha ji, for her kind invitation and commend her for the organization of this webinar on the importance of the practice of yoga. I am glad to learn that Mokshayatan Yog Sansthan, pioneer yoga institute of India with global reach, is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. So, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the center and wish that it continues to spread the humanitarian aspects of yoga across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, yoga is a priceless gift and forms part of ancient Indian civilization, which was even mentioned in the Vedas. In the true spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the science of self-yoga is destined to benefit humanity, the entire globe, without any discrimination. Mauritius shares common roots with India, and Indian civilization, of which yoga and spirituality are important components, is well known in Mauritius. In Mauritius, yoga has been taught by various visiting gurus and swamis as far back as the 1950s. But it is said that it was Swami Vivekananda of the Shivananda Ashram and Divine Life Society and disciple of the great Swami Shivananda of Rishikesh in the Himalayas, who actually introduced and democratized yoga in Mauritius. He trained a host of yoga instructors all around the island, and it is thanks to Swamiji that the practice of yoga has become a way of life of so many Mauritians of different origins, be it in towns and villages. Today, there are various centers across the island which are selflessly contributing in spreading the universal message of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and yoga for humanity, as preached by the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji. We have also 8 Ayurvedic clinics across the island run by the Ministry of Health and Quality of Life. Ladies and gentlemen, humanity shall forever remain grateful to Sri Narendra Modi ji, who made the proposal for the introduction of yoga as the United Nations and for making the 21st June the International Day for Yoga. As he mentioned, yoga is an invaluable gift from our ancient tradition. It is the unity of mind and body, thought and action. A holistic approach valuable to our health and well-being. Yoga is not merely a physical exercise, but also a way to discover the sense of oneness with nature and the world. Since 2015, every year, on the 21st of June, the world has been celebrating the International Day of Yoga. And I'm glad to comment and note that the Indian embassies all over the world have been taking an active part in this celebration. Mauritius has also been regularly, every year, marking this important day at the highest level with the close collaboration of the Indian High Commission. Various ministries, such as the Ministry of Health and Quality of Life, the Ministry of Public Services, have been organizing various activities in this context. I myself, as former Minister of Arts and Culture, have been part of such events on a regular basis. And I'm glad to share with you that this year again, I shall, along with my spouse, join the upcoming National Yoga Sessions on the 21st June. This year, the event will be organized at the Apravasi Ghat, iconic UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Ghat is akin to a place of pilgrimage and is an important symbol of Mauritian identity. It stands as a major historic testimony of the arrival of our forefathers as indentured laborers from different parts of India and holds deep sentimental values for our two brotherly nations. For us, it is a matter of great pride that yoga joined the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List in December 2016, together with our local Bhojpuri Geet Gawai. We are proud to have been among those countries which strongly supported the nomination dossier during the 11th session of the Intergovernmental Committee for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage of UNESCO held in Ethiopia. The high-level delegation, led by none other than the Minister of Arts and Culture, supported India in this endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme chosen this year by Sri Narendra Modi ji, Yoga for Humanity, is most fitting as it aptly portrays how yoga has served humanity in mitigating sufferings during the COVID-19 pandemic. Indeed, yoga turned out to be a powerful tool to deal with the stress of uncertainty and isolation, as well as to maintain physical well-being. According to an impact study conducted by the Delhi Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research University, over 92% of COVID-19 patients who attended yoga classes during the lockdown period witnessed immediate improvement in overall symptoms. Simple yoga asanas and pranayama have proven to help boost our immune system, and people around the world have embraced yoga practice to stay healthy and rejuvenated, and also to fight social isolation. It is worth mentioning that on 19th April last, the Director General of the WHO, while acknowledging the potential of traditional medicines and practices, proceeded on the on-site launch of the new WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine in Jamnagar, Gujarat, along with Modi ji. I wish to highlight that the Prime Minister of Mauritius, Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnnath, who attended the ceremony, announced the construction of the Ayush Center of Excellence, which will include a state-of-the-art traditional treatment hospital. I am pleased to share that this project is well on track. I also wish to share with you that with the support of the Indian authorities, the Ayush Chair at the University of Mauritius, we are currently working on the setting up of an Ayurvedic garden at the State House. Here, I need to acknowledge the immense contribution of the Indira Gandhi Center for Indian Culture under the leadership of the then Director, Acharya Pratishtha and Indian High Commission for having forwarded our requests to the Ministry of Ayush, which agreed to provide its full support to the project. I hereby extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Indian government and the Ayush Ministry for their invaluable support. Ladies and gentlemen, as I end my speech, let us pledge through this symbolical yet important gathering to spread the message of peace and well-being to the entire world through the practice of yoga. With this word, I hope that this conference will come forward with different resolutions and solutions for diversified threats to humanity. I thank you for your kind attention.